Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. John and Nelly back at you with another beer review. And today I am looking at the Samuel Adams Spruce Lager. Now, I believe this is available in the Samuel Adams Beers of Fall variety pack. I bought a single, though. Best by date is January 2019, so still well within the freshness date. This is a lager brewed with spruce tips and spruce tips added. So spruce tips from the spruce tree, which is interesting. Never heard of a beer brewed with spruce tips before. It is 5.1% alcohol and 14 IBUs. So this beer is going to taste like a tree. I don't know. Never had it, so decided to try it. See what we've got here. A nice deep golden color. You got some streaming bubbles going up the glass, about a finger and a half to 2 finger, slightly off-white, I would say khaki, really creamy looking head. So poured really nicely. The aroma, smells like a good lager. It doesn't really smell like I was thinking it was going to smell. I thought it was going to smell more piney, I guess, because of the spruce tips. I looked up a spruce tree, just looked up some images of the branches and the leaves and everything. It looks almost like a pine tree. Anyway, it smells really good. It just smells like a traditional lager for the most part. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Cheers, guys. It's malt forward. Getting some nice barley malt complexity with this one. There's a nice white bread crust breadiness in the middle of the sip. It drops off nicely on the back end. It's very crisp, clean, refreshing. It is a dry finish as well. There's a little hot bite on the back end as well as 14 IBUs, so you're getting that on the finish. It kind of balances it out because, like I said, it is a very malt-forward beer. Kind of like a American Adjunct Lager or malt liquor. It's very malt-forward, very sweet. And then that hot bite, like I said, balances it out. And it is bready. Carbonation is light to medium. The body is almost medium with this one, but not quite medium. Spruce tips, I guess, are very mild. Either that or they just didn't put a lot in this beer because I'm really not picking up on anything that's different that makes me think that there's something added to it. It just tastes kind of like a standard lager beer, but in a good way. I mean, I love lagers, and this is a good one. It's probably not worth the extra price point that you're going to pay with Samuel Adams. You'd be better off going with, Budweiser or Coors Banquet, something like that. It's got a lot of those types of qualities to it. It's enjoyable. It's definitely enjoyable, but it doesn't have anything that makes me think that there were spruce tips added to it. It's just like a standard lager taste. A good standard lager taste. It's pretty easy drinking. It does taste good. crisp and refreshing with notes of pine. That's what it says on the label. I'm not really getting the pine, and maybe it's because when I think of piney notes in a beer, I'm thinking of the hops that they use that give beer that piney taste, the hop varieties that impart a piney flavor. So your West Coast style IPAs, those type of things. Not really getting that with this one. It is refreshing, it is crisp, like I said, so it is very enjoyable. It just doesn't have that piney note to it that I think they were going for with this one. At least I'm not picking up on it. All right, so I'm going to give it a B, closer, well, a B plus. It's an 88 out of 100 for me. It is great. It doesn't quite fall into that excellent range for me because it is lacking the piney flavor that they um, are trying to get with this beer with the spruce tips. I'm not really picking up on anything different. Just tastes like a really good standard lager beer. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Go out and try the Samuel Adams Spruce Lager. Pick it up in a fall variety pack. It is good, and the other beers that are in that variety pack are going to be really good as well. So much better than the summer seasonal variety pack from Samuel Adams. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're having a great day. Until next time, everybody. Cheers.